new 2022 Kawasaki KLR 650 has been announced, and believe it or not, there have actually been a pile of changes. We have long been critical of the Japanese brands for doing so little to innovate their off-road range and suspected the accountants were in control. But tighter emission laws are forcing manufacturers to adopt fuel injection, and tighter safety laws are also requiring ABS in many countries. Check out this list. Kawasaki finally adopted both, and a pile of other tweaks too. Does it really make for a better bike though? Some will think so, others won't. We'll start with the negatives and finish with the positives. Unfortunately, the KLR got heavier. Many hoped the updated model might lose weight and get closer to its competitors in the budget 650 market, the DR650 and XR650L. Well, no such luck. It's now actually heavier than KTM's twin-cylinder 790. Obviously, weight doesn't matter to some riders. If it does, you will be disappointed. The biggest known issue with KLRs, the doohickey. Look, it's a fairly easy fix, but over the years plenty of KLRs have self-destructed, often at quite low hours, because Kawasaki refused to fix it. Has this ridiculous design flaw finally been fixed for 2022? Time will tell. Kawasaki claims the cam chain guide is now stronger, made from new materials and with a new shape. Let's hope it's fixed. What about suspension? Kawasaki claim it's been updated and it's now stiffer, but it would need to be with that extra weight. Sadly, there's no indication that the very old rod-style forks have changed over to cartridge forks, so we suspect not much will have changed here. Fuel injection. Already there are online complaints about this from guys who prefer old school technology like carburetors. But the reality is emission laws are rapidly phasing out carbs around the world. Fuel injection is pretty bulletproof nowadays. The KLR will now probably be more economical, and they are claiming more mid-range power with the EFI and revised cam profiles. Kawasaki say they've improved the gearbox with changes to improve shifting, but it's still a plain old 5-speed gearbox. The Japanese really have trouble counting past 5 when it comes to bikes bigger than 250cc. Before we look at the positive changes, let's have a look at Kawasaki's press conference.
少し説明を補足しますと、まずは国家戦略特区の国家戦略特区として近々決定します。医療、教育、農業、そして雇用慣行、何がどう時代の要請に合わなくなって
Okay, let's look at some changes that should be positive. The front brake has always been a bit mushy. A larger front disc will probably help here. A longer swing arm for more high-speed stability, apparently. Well, the KLR always felt stable to me on the highway, but figure this can't hurt. We also have model variations now. The base model, there's one with ABS, then the Adventure and Traveller models. Nice. There are lots of other little changes too, but we'll need to get a ride on the new bike to see if they really make a difference or not. We must say kudos to Kawasaki because the Japanese just so rarely update any of these off-road models. Some very good news, there doesn't seem to be a big price hike. If we sound disappointed with this model, it's only because we hoped it would actually get lighter in a time when all adventure bikes just keep getting fatter and fatter. Compared to the other budget 650 models, we think the KLR has just moved slightly to the right on this chart due to its increased weight. And as always, it will do a great job for cruising the highway and easy dirt roads. Meanwhile, let's see if Honda and Suzuki can transform their models when they are forced to finally update them. Or we can dream about Honda resurrecting the mighty XR650R as an adventure bike. Oh, how sweet would that be? So what do you guys think of this new KLR model? Keen to hear your thoughts? Let us know in the comments.